Welcome, welcome. Today's session is about clearing money and success blocks. I'll be doing powerful transmission. Enjoy it. Welcome, welcome everyone. So happy to be here. I trust that you have amazing Christmas holidays. Some people need to work, some people having actually time off. So I hope you are having this time off for yourself, for your family, connecting with yourself, setting some intentions for 2023. So 2023 is a magical time, magical year for you, full of miracles, full of dreams coming true and thriving, blossoming, doing what you're supposed to do. This is why we are here. Wow, awesome. They are from the very busy resort. Awesome. That's so important. Having day off and tuning into yourself and being with yourself or being with other people as well. So I'm excited about today's session. I've shared before that this topic is, I am not a business coach or any money coach. However, I can definitely talk about this topic a lot, and definitely I can do a lot of healing, support people healing these blockages, because I've done tons of work on this, coming from Poland, having huge already baggage where I'm from, and a communistic country, and plus poverty, wars, my whole family, like all the ancestral lineages, the poverty, energy flowing through ancestral stuff, and plus also my traumas that of course creates unworthiness, creates not feeling deserving, and things like this, and lots of limiting beliefs that I need to work hard. And actually yesterday I was doing on myself another healing, and another layer came up in relationship to that as well. So it's an amazing journey. It's a journey, even if you feel like we struggle in many different ways. This journey is for us to step into empowered energies. I know that even though for years I've been clearing, courses, generational courses, clearing vows, clearing limiting beliefs, healing traumas, clearing any imprints coming from my land, where I'm from, and from history, and from culture, and beliefs coming from religions. It's been very empowering and transformative journey. I wouldn't be here in front of you doing even this video if I haven't done this work. I wouldn't have for sure my own business if I wouldn't do this work. I came from Argentina, so clearing the lack mentality, I have come a long way. Yes, Cecilia, I feel you, because I'm from Poland, and absolutely some countries definitely have very similar energies than others, and definitely you can tell when I'm working with different countries. I can definitely feel the difference that in mentality, and but other people struggling with different things. So some people having the soul contracts and huge baggage, definitely like I had. 200 pounds baggage, just to clearing this stuff, plus other things. Other people are struggling with love life, with love or health, they have other contracts to clear. Or some people have everything as well there. So we all have journeys, and we just need to see this journey as, for me, it's a journey of transformation, awakening, ascension, and seeing this way, and the more we transforming, the more we shining and thriving, the more we giving permission to others to do the same. And I hope I'm putting some positive seeds in you to do the same and keep going, and definitely reaching out to people who can support you as well. That's so important. This truly also changed my life. I used to have believed that I need to do everything by myself and I'm alone. no one is there for me. And the moment I started reaching out and asking for support, and then this truly changed my life, and it's constantly changing now. And I'm dealing with certain things. I'm asking, what can I do? How can I do it? Or if this is something out of my scope, out of my skills range, then I'm like, who can help me? Who can support me? So this is really very important uh, also. So today I'm not gonna be talking much. Let's do some energy clearing as well. Of course, this is group. I'll be picking up group energy. So this is not individual session. Individual session looks completely different than group, because in a individual session we really diving deep into certain area, or like I said, that things can be shifted, like a vows or certain contracts, clearing the ancestral lineages in many different ways, and diving into healing trauma. So one-on-one looks completely different what I'm doing here with you. On a group here, I can only on group pick up the main energy that is literally standing out for me here, and clearing that. Yeah. And anyway, we would have to stay for a very long time to clear majority of energies as well, so this is important. Yet group energies are still very, very powerful, because we're using group energies as well. There is a certain intention why you are here as well. So we also coming together with the same intention, and this is also powerful. So I love both group and one-on-one. That's why, for example, on my programs, there is a combination of one-on-one sessions and group, because transformations are happening in different ways. When we are sharing our hearts in the group and using the group energy, and when we use one-on-one session for diving deep for very specific things. So I love group as well, and even doing Sunday law sacred gathering, now they call every, and it's once a month. It's free for women. This actually coming Sundays I'm doing again. When we're doing this gathering on Zoom, it's just so powerful. Like, everyone comes there for healing, and when we co-create such a powerful energy. So definitely you are welcome if you want to join. I definitely feel that we need to come together more often, or as often as possible, because there's so much separation out there, and all of this situation globally, what is happening, just keep pushing us into this energy, and we need to just come together, start collaborating, start co-creating together in many different ways, whether it's healing, or whether it's exchanging skills, or creating new things, inventing new things. Now it's so important that we stop isolating ourselves and being in our pain on our own, but sharing our hearts, reaching out to other people, having like-minded community as well. And this is new way of doing, this is new way of creating this planet, not just being in your home and not even knowing your neighbors, and when you are going through difficult, challenging time, you just isolating yourself. I definitely know from my own journey as well how much I was isolating myself, because I didn't know how to reach, or I felt that I need to show up only when I'm in my perfect space. And now it's not. When I am not like I'm going through something, I have my also friends, a supportive network, I'm reaching out immediately. I've learned so many ways, so many times in a hard way, that sometimes actually people can shift you in 5 minutes. And give you example, when we have interference in our field, you are blocked on every level. Your first chakra is blocked. You don't know even what is blocking you. How many times I had interference from spirits attached and things in my field, and I thought that I am processing something. I thought that I am grieving, or processing sadness, or I had anxiety, because normally for me, it's when I have some stuff in my field, it shows up first as anxiety. And I spent a week in the bed feeling unmotivated and feeling like not doing anything, and then I had funny thoughts, what's the point? And then I reach out to my friends. It's like, oh, my partner said, can you do clearing? Can you tune into my field? And they helped me to clear stuff, and literally in moments I felt normal, So this is the power of having people around you and reaching out instead of being for weeks, especially. Gosh, no, weeks, no, it shouldn't be like weeks that you are in the not this energy, like for me, because I've learned hard way so many times, and together with my partner. So many times we wasted time, spending time in bed or feeling like this, and it was all a matter of clearing and kachong, we are normal, back to normal, and doing what we're supposed to do and enjoying life and creating and things like that. So I definitely learned hard way many times. So I am just reminding you, if this is you, that is no point to staying, especially for weeks. Like if I'm giving myself 2-3 days and I see that something is not shifting and tuning, or is this really processing, or is this something that I need to shift, or is it really interference? And if I cannot clear, I ask other people to support me. We all have blinders, we all have it, and it's we need to get out of this false program that we need to suffer on our own, and we need to be isolating ourselves. This is really BS, and we really need to start talking about this openly, and being vulnerable, learning how to being vulnerable, which is, not easy for us, because look at all around people just pretending that are all fine. I'm fine. This was definitely my program, because I had so much hardship in my life. I've learned how to cope with this, in many different ways. So yeah, pretending that I'm strong constantly, having this belief I'm strong, I'm fine. It didn't serve me at all. And when we have this program, it's very hard for us to connect with other people as well. So I'm just sharing this with you in case if you need reminders, because I need to definitely remind myself as well all the time. And I definitely this when I changed the way how to cope with my life, and things change completely, and life become easier, and lighter, and more joyful, and more creative energy. So, and I know that this is not topic on money and success, but actually is very linked with this, because if we want to be more successful, and I'm not talking about success in terms of like job, what you're doing, but successful in any area of your life, whether it's having healthy body, or healthy relationship with others, or literally stepping on your path, true soul path, we have to reach out to other people to support us in many different ways, especially if you are struggling. Maybe they are just one step ahead. Reach out to them, and see what is possible. How many times I didn't have even money, but I knew I need to change things, and I reach out to my previous mentors if I can pay them different ways, or asking for different ways to do it, and I always find a way. Jamie, yes, absolutely. So many people have. I always felt the same way. I am a burden. I shouldn't ask. I don't want to bother anyone. Gosh, I feel you so much on this. And you know what? During so many sessions, I see this very often. People really struggling to reach out. This is such a BS. This is false matrix. They want us to suffer on our own. Imagine on a very spiritual high level, if I tell you, if you suffer on your own and isolating yourself, you allowing interference to happen very easy, because your field is open. You suffer much longer, instead of, let's say, processing something in one day, or like I told you many times, I spent 1 week in bed instead of literally, and my friends or my partner helped me to clear in half an hour, and I was back to normal in half an hour. And the same I see, I had so many sessions when finally someone literally forced someone to come to my sessions, and they were literally at the edge of killing themselves. Like, this is how serious it was. They didn't get out of bed. They were not motivated. They had, all these kind of thoughts. And finally, they listened someone to, book the session. And we did one session, if you think 90 minutes. What is 90 minutes compared to lying and being not motivated for weeks? And we clear black magic, psychic attacks. We clear all the energies that's been attached. And plus, of course, we were doing healing on emotional level as well. Person was back to normal. So we know what we know, and we see what we see. We all are there, no matter where you are on your path. The same is with me. I see what I see. When I'm blocked, I'm fucking blocked. And I need someone to help me to clear stuff so I can see again. The same with my partner. When he's blocked, he's blocked. He's like, Carolina, help me to clear. And, so it is really amazing, Cecilia. We need to have people that we can reach out, yeah? We can, we all have, we can be blocked, so, and we can very easily be unblocked. So I'm just reminding you, because all of these beliefs is just the force matrix that want to keep us stuck. They feeding of our energy when there is the interference happening. They love when we are suffering. They love when we are like not in our power. So I always ask myself, I need to go against that. Yeah, what force matrix wants me to do? No, I'm gonna go against. So it's like, the Matrix movie. Are you picking the pink, no, the red or the blue pill? So ask yourself all the time. Yeah, this is your question. So let's go to do some clearing on money after this reminders. It feels like I've already tuned into your group, because actually I've been tuning into this group for already half day. So it seems like the spirits of this group wanted me to tell you that, because it's part of the success journey. You're gonna be stacking in this unhealthy energies, or you move out very fast by being supported. So I highly recommend breaking this pattern, and choosing the right pill, the freedom and thriving and blossoming, instead of stacking in that by yourself. So I'm inviting you to just make yourself relax, lie down or half lie down. Just open yourself for the transmission, and I'm gonna ask you also to give me permission if I can connect with your field. Of course, I'm not gonna only connecting with your individual field, but I'm connecting with the field of this group. So whatever is alive in this group. Right. So either you type yes, or you just say in your heart yes. It really doesn't matter, as long as you just give me agreement. This is the best way, because then I can pick up more information. Oh, of course, I always disconnect from, as soon as we finish, I'm disconnecting, because I don't want anyone's energies. So I'll be always disconnecting after, as soon as we finish, yeah? So just put intention for this very short clearing. And open yourself for receiving this transmission, that whatever needs to be revealed will be revealed for you. Whatever needs to be healed will be healed and shifted, transmuted. We're asking all the true dragons coming from the unified field, surround this whole group now of these people here to protect us from any interference. Please close and shield that field now and this platform right now. I am one with the presence and power and consciousness of Spirit, the creative God force that moves within all things. And I open my heart to the love and warmth of divine presence. I command grace and healing for all these people here in this group, each person, to bring us into the most perfect healing, wholeness, alignment at this time. And I dedicate myself to the service of all of this group, all these people here, and to the service of the whole of creation, the highest and best good. I'm calling all the spirits, healing team, angels, archangels, Mother, Father, God, consciousness in this space, asking for the miracles for all of us. And we're asking for teaching us what success means, what it feels from the point of the creator, from the point of source, not your point of view. Maybe when you had lots of traumas, you can see this very as a distorted belief. So we want to teach you what success means from the point of source, the clear, pure energy, what success means. I want you to open yourself and receive this download into your holographic matrix, what true success means, and how it feels to be successful, how it feels in your body to be successful. And again, this teaching is coming from the source, not from your distorted mind or beliefs. Okay, we're also teaching you what money means, that money is tool, and the more maybe energy we have, the more we can create, the more we can give. the more we can offer to others, the more powerful we are, the more options we have. We can share more with others. So we're asking for teaching what actually means money and how this is the tool between exchanging services and goods and how it works on this planet. Seeing this from the perspective of the creator, not from the limitation and false matrix beliefs and programs and traumas. And we're teaching you what a money consciousness actually is and the success consciousness is. Or actually telling me to tell you, I want you to connect, go high and high. So above, just imagine that you have a ball above your head and you put yourself in this ball. And we're going up higher and higher and higher and higher and higher above the building, above your countries. We're going even higher and higher, going above, all these planets. We're passing the moon and sun, all of these planets that we know. Even higher and higher. We're passing the Milky Ways and even higher. And then there will be blackness, nothingness, like a void energy that everything is finishing there and everything is beginning there. And you're coming out of one of this bubble and dissolving or actually merging with this void energy there and dissolving your body. There is no physical body anymore. We're merging with this consciousness of the source, merging with the consciousness of the Mother, Father, God consciousness, spirit, void, whatever you call that energy. And as we are there, I want you to feel the energy of success and money coming and the consciousness of this. And what is telling me to tell you to connect with the money consciousness, but the true energy of money consciousness, not the falseness, not the limitations. And I want you to ask this money consciousness and success consciousness, what is the message for you? And now listen the message from the space of this consciousness, high consciousness. Ask for the message. They have a specific message for you. And as you are there on this high level of consciousness, let's teach you how it feels to feel worthy of stepping truly on your soul path and doing what you're supposed to do, what you're meant to do. And we're teaching you how to live your daily life without fears, how to live your daily life without self-sabotaging that, true energy of soul path and creation that coming from that space and place. And we're teaching you how it feels to stepping into this very high level of consciousness and choosing this energy over and over again. And see your behavior and what you're saying, your words, how you're standing, how you're holding yourself, how you're sitting when we are in this high level of consciousness. And we're teaching you how it feels to truly feeling that you have a right to have choices and options and claiming space to thrive. And we're teaching you how it feels to create based on your gifts and talents and this divine energy flowing through you, having these inspirations coming through you very easily. And we're asking for clearing any vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly, unconsciously with yourself about money is wrong and rejecting money unconsciously is evil, is hard to get. I need to work hard. We're asking for clearing these vows on all levels, all dimensions, past, present, future, all incarnations, parallel lives, parallel universes and realities. We ask Him for breaking all of that. And clearing all of these ancestral lineages as well, energies, that it needs to be hard. It needs to be hard way. We ask Him for clearing that hardship energy and the need to suffer, the need to sacrifice yourself, and proving yourself in so many ways, enslaving your time for money, or slaving your energy. This is even more important, your life force, for being in a wrong job, for example, doing wrong things. You're asking for clearing that and opening new possibilities. And I want you to see yourself that there is a stream of energies in front of you. And there is many paths you can take, because we have infinite possibilities. And you can choose different possibility all the time. And see these infinite possibilities. And now step and choose one of the possibilities that is showing in front of you, and we asking for all these imprints coming from different lives and different dimensions, supporting you with that, the knowledge, the wisdom you already have about success and how to make money with ease, just enjoying doing what you absolutely love and doing more of it, creating, feeling safe to be visible, feeling safe to share your gifts and talents, and feeling safe to reach out to other people who can support you, whether support you to create, whether to support you to heal, whether to support you to build certain things, whether to support you to connect you with other people, and many other ways. Just open yourself and say, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. And step on this path and really feel yourself, how you now, with this new level of understanding, responding to life, responding to situation. How you're walking confidently on this path. And we're teaching you how it feels in your body, that money comes easy to you. That right connections shows up very easily, and right opportunities. Very good. And how it feels to create with joy, that you choose to create, and not that you have to, you choose that. We're teaching you how it feels to step into your self-leadership and self-responsibility. No one can do this for you, only you can do it. Yeah, so you stepping and fully activating the energy. I am responsible for my life and how I'm creating the life. Yeah. So we activating self-responsibility and self-leadership. Yeah, you do what you need to do to move forward. Beautiful. Okay, so we coming back to this bubble again and coming down for all these planets, coming down, and the bubble is above your head, and we just merging with these energies, a new level of consciousness. Just feel this new energies in your body, new feelings, maybe, I hope. New vibration, new tingling energy, new awareness, new seeing. And I'm asking to clear all of this. You have lots of cages around third eye. So we're asking for clearing all these cages around third eye and any blocks on your third eye, so you can manifest faster, have more clarity. Beautiful. Clearing all of that. Very good. And we're asking for closing this healing space now. Shielding everyone. Putting in this like a cocoon energy So you can integrate this transmission very easily and deeply. And we thank you for all of that. And I am now disconnecting from you. Whatever is yours going back to you, whatever is mine coming back to me. An energy exchange with clearing, cleansing, and purifying. Right. Okay, how is everyone feeling? I definitely feel that the energy of this group became lighter, which is awesome. Of course, so this topic is so much more. Definitely, we need to sometimes clear, or not sometimes, quite often we need to do clearing courses, generational courses. We need to clear other vibrations, definitely vows, working on our traumas and healing. But absolutely, as you're doing that work, you constantly also tapping into higher level of consciousness as much as possible. And like I said, as I started with this session, reaching out, you cannot even imagine what can be possible when you reach out to other people to support you. Yeah. So many things can open up for you. My message was trust. Oh, I'm curious, what was your message? I got a really nice message as well. Amazing, Cecilia. I'm so happy that you anchored that energy into your spine. Fantastic. I'm so happy for you. You are such a beautiful soul. I'm just tuning into you, like so much light. Such a light soul. Such a powerful soul. So yes, just keep. What I also do, I have other meditations and free gatherings once a month on Zoom as well. It's coming this Sunday. Love your cat's music. This is not my cat's music. This is my baby actually playing with my partner. He's trying to occupy her. So I'm so sorry. That sounds like cat, but it's my baby. She's calling for mommy. So I'm gonna be finishing now. Again, strength, absolutely sunshine. So happy, so happy. Baby, yes, I have 7 months baby. So of course she's like making different sounds, and because she's in the different room, it makes sounds like cat. It's my baby cat, baby. My baby, 7 months, beautiful daughter. So I wish you to thrive. I'm gonna see you on Sunday if you wish to join, or yes, yeah, I see you around, and wishing you being in these high vibes, and keep moving. And if you have beliefs not reaching out, please start shifting this, because I'm telling you, it will change your life. Honestly, it will change your life. So I see you around, beautiful souls and friends, and see you soon. Bye for now. Thank you for choosing to share a bit of your day today with me. I would like to invite you to my Women's Circle every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Just click